Trim the Trades here. Today, I wanted to come on here and talk about why I removed quitting from my life. I literally grew up quitting everything I ever started, never loving or having passion for literally anything in my whole entire life. And then, I was wholesaling houses. I've tried that shit. I tried everything. I was able to get houses under contract. I just didn't have the honestly confidence to go into title companies and do the whole transaction. I just didn't have the confidence on going to the seller and the buyer and the whole money transaction. But I was always able to get a house under contract. I was one step closer. But I feel like one thing that really has made it not work for me, and this is in every aspect of anything, is confidence. You got to have confidence in yourself. And it took me a long time to realize that. And some days I still feel like I don't have the confidence. But it's very important that you try everything you can every single day to have the confidence to tell yourself that you're doing things that most people aren't. Once I started trading, I mean, dude, that's literally when my whole fucking life changed. Sorry to cuss, but I'm so serious. Um, from just finding something that I really loved in life, I don't think I ever had that feeling until I started day trading. And and it's not even only about, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first started trading, of course it was about the money. I came across a TJR video and I wanted to fucking be a day trader. I wanted to make all this money. But one thing that it's really taught me is patience. Being almost 2 years into day trading, I haven't had the patience, and the results speak for themselves. Like, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. I believe out of everything in the 2 years that's held me back from trading is not only confidence, but my edge in the market. I feel like I have a really good strategy, but my emotions get the best of me. Like, I'll go on winning streaks, really good winning streaks, and then I'll let one day ruin that because, I can't handle a loss. And I feel like improving in life is about handling your losses with confidence and, as a man and not a little baby. Um, I've blown so many accounts, and I feel like all of this is going to be for a bigger picture. Like, trading has been the only thing that, that made me realize, like, I have to step it up in life. Like, trading, like, yes, it was about the money at first, but now it's about building myself as a character. Because, like, if it wasn't for learning how to trade, I probably wouldn't have these new character traits that I do, like the discipline that comes with being a day trader is literally about like what things you're doing in real life. It's almost like a mirror. Like, if you got bad habits in real life, you're gonna have bad habits on the charts. And like, I know you guys heard that from a lot of other people, but it's very true. Um, you man, if you really love trading, you just gotta keep going. I love trading. I love the person it builds me into, how like the discipline and structure kind of comes in my real life, and it makes me try harder in the gym, and it makes me want to try harder at life. Um, because like I said, trading is a mirror, and it's like one big reflection, and it just builds you, and it almost like sharpens you into and sculpts you into a better human being. And that's the biggest thing I learned about trading this past 2 years is that I feel like it's why I'm also so addicted to trading is because like it really does like build you as a person and character. Um, it's really hard to explain, but it's very simple. Like when you're trading candlesticks, all those candlesticks are all emotions. All those candle moves, all that movement is all emotions. And if you can just sit back with confidence and follow your trading plan and your edge in the market, um, losing shouldn't hurt your feelings. I feel like when it comes to day trading, you just have to you just got to keep going with it. And if you don't love it, well, you probably shouldn't be doing it because there's people out there that are trying harder than you at everything in life, the gym, anything in life that you're doing, bro. Someone's trying harder than you. That's why, like, you got to love this shit. You almost have to be delusional and addicted to it, and you got to give it 110%. Because if you're not, 10 other people out there are. So that's why, like, once I started day trading, that taught me, like, honestly, like, there is no quitting. Like, there's no quitting. So like that's why I want to document everything because there is no failing. It's just the amount of time is when. I just gotta slow down. I really just wish I could tell other people this that are starting their trading journey about how important it is to just follow your trading plan and take it slow because it really does impact everything in your life. So if you're not disciplined in life, if you're not waking up early and going to the gym and you're waking up at 9:30 then hopping on the charts, that momentum of winning isn't gonna last long. Your fire is gonna go out if you got bad habits in your life. Like if you're not I don't want to say it, I still back test. And I feel like I really don't have to all the time, but there's times I'm back testing. I'm like, all right, that's cool. The algorithm's always changing, so it is always good to be one step ahead. LeBron, Kobe, they were always out there shooting hoops. They were already good at that shit, but they were there every morning, 4 hours before everybody else. Already did 2 workouts in the gym in the NBA. Already have it all, but they want to be better. There's levels to life, and if you're not willing to take that uh, percentile and up it from 1% every single day to 10%, I'm gonna give it 10% every day. I'm hitting the gym twice a day, then you're probably not gonna go too far. It's gonna be a very slow journey. And if you're not trying to be like everybody else, then you got to give it more than 1%. Everyone's lazy nowadays, so 1% will get you places. But if you want to go through the roof, you got to give it 10%. And I'm going all in with everything. Like there is no quitting. The gym, I'm hitting twice a day. The books, I'm hitting twice a day. Like I be at my other job sitting there for 2 to 3 hours a day, fucking back testing and learning and watching psychology videos. You have to. One of my buddies told me in the gym today, you have to earn. I don't want to say doom scrolling, but you got to earn anything you do. If you're going on vacations or doing this or that, buying shoes, and you didn't earn it, you didn't save money, you didn't not go out to eat for a whole week, then you don't deserve to buy those pair of shoes. Um, if you have debt, like if you have a brand new 2025, like, and I got a brand new car outside, and some days I feel like I don't deserve to do a lot of those things, but you know, it's all about character building. That's why I'm making these videos to like, I want to see myself improve every single month, every single week, every single day until, I'm a whole different person. Um, there's no quitting. I've been trading for a year and 7 months. I came way too far. I've blown so many accounts. I've had so many emotions play out to where there is no giving up. I deserve to become something that I have created, that I'm gonna create and keep creating. I deserve to have it all. So one big thing is just like don't quit, keep going. Like all this pain you're going through is gonna pay off. Just do not quit and keep going. All this stuff will pay off. You will not be broke forever. You will not have debt forever. You will not hate your job forever if you're doing whatever you can and going 110%. You can't be going 50 to 80% thinking that you're going to be getting everything you want out of life. That's just not how it works. It's not the reality. Um, you got to give it 110%. So that's what this video, was about. Just not quitting and giving everything 110%. And you'll make it somewhere. It's not hard in this life. Like look at everybody around you. Look at how they live their day-to-day life. Move in silence, and just keep going at what you love. And love that shit. Because if you don't love it, then it's probably not for you. Go find something you love and fucking run with that shit. Whatever's in your heart, don't let that vision die. It's probably the biggest fear in life is letting that light at the end of the tunnel fade away. And then you're 70, 80, laying up in a hospital bed with cancer, can't even afford any of the treatment because you didn't fucking save money and you're broke. Your kid can't go to college because you didn't save money and you're broke. All this is gonna be, like, yes, like all this shit is so hard, but like, how hard it is gonna be when you tell your kid that you have no money for him to go to college? That's probably I mean, if that doesn't de-humble a man,
I mean, that should really hit you in the heart if you, I mean, if your kid's coming to you for college advice or, some help for something and you can't provide that financial support for your family. So utilize being young right now, and run with that shit. Um, because once you get older, you're gonna wish you had this time back, man. And if you didn't make something happen, you know, at least go all in. Because if you go all in, there's no reason why it shouldn't happen, man. 110% every single day. Like, there's no reason why your goals should not be hit. And when I mean 110%, I mean waking up, going and doing shit you don't want to do. Go to the gym at 6 a.m. Go do that hour of cardio. Go do that job and work 7 hours for right now and come home and make YouTube videos and don't listen to nobody that isn't where you want to be at in life. You got to think highly about yourself. You got to stay disciplined and you got to keep going. You can never quit and you got to keep going because if you don't, I promise you, even though it sucks right now, later in life when you can afford this or that, that shit is going to hurt a lot more, bro. When especially like the feeling of like, man, what if I did give it my all? And I promise you, bro, you're going to wish you had this time back when you're 35, 40, 50. You're going to wish you had these days back and you didn't do shit about it. So like do something about it. Don't quit and keep going. So that's the video for today, man. Don't quit and keep going. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I hope everybody conquers the day and give it 110%. You guys have a great day. Peace out.